Hello everyone. Let me just find my video. Just give me a minute. Okay. Why is the video not working? Oh, hello, Dee. Right, trying to get my software. There we go. Oh, right. Righty-o. Hello. We are back in our art journal this week, and we do have a portrait set up. But what I think we might do is we could possibly flip our book to go that way, or I was thinking of we could actually attach some encyclopedia paper and have it so it folds out. So like this here. And then maybe go, oh hello, Rosie, I'm pretty good. Hello Di, hello Pam, hello Tash, hello Karen. I'm feeling pretty good. I went to the gym this morning. I still have to wait realistically until Thursday/Friday or Friday until I can go on the pool. But I went to the gym this morning, which was pretty good. And then I taught a kids class afterwards, so my mouth really did hurt after that. 'Cause running and then talking wasn't the smartest move, but no, it was pretty alright. Okay, so let's go. So I've just kind of edited my encyclopedia paper, because I think what we might do is we might make like a sort of flappy thing, and it like goes out into a forest. So we're just going to come in and we're going to stick this down, but because I feel like I've lost my gel medium. This on. / used it all. So we're just going to use modelling paste. This bit here doesn't really matter. You can use modelling paste or gel medium or even gesso to do this. It's just my modelling paste is closest to me. So we're just going to come in. We are also over on YouTube as well. So depending on if your device dislikes, Facebook for some reason, you can go over to YouTube. Or if your device dislikes YouTube, you can come over to Facebook. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, hello, DC. Hello, Diana. Okay, and then so giving ourselves a pretty good coating. And we're just going to pull that in. Not right up to the spine, because then we might create some spine issues. So we're going as close as possible to the spine, and then come out. And just look at that. We've created ourselves a flappy. And now we just need a piece of paper / plastic to sit in there to stop it from leaking to the other side. So I'm just going to grab my trusty plastic bag that I used to create that tranquility canvas sauce the other time. Right. There we go. So now that we've got all that there, I know I want to create a forest scene. So I've got trees and a teacup. Don't ask me what the teacup was for. It was a random idea. But I think what we might do is we might try and make serendipity type trees type background first. We're just going to come in and make like a whole mess of colour and then come in with our trees. So, let's see. Whole mess of colour. So let's just grab out, I don't know, a handful of like random stencils. Oh, hold up, we already have those tree stencils. 1 minute. We haven't got the third one. Oh! But let's see. Let's just grab out a whole heap of trees. I did something similar on a card during the Kicks weekend, but this is going to be a little bit different. As we're not going to cut out the trees and layer them up, we're actually just going to do the tree layering on here once we get a bit of colour and patterns on there. So let's just come in with our blending brush, or with one of our blending brushes, and let's choose like several colours that will probably not go with green. So then the green stands out more. And I'm going to do a mix of this green gold with probably, I am choosing high flows because they are transparent. So heads up, we're going to be like nearly fully transparent with this forest. So we're just going to put our greens off to one side, and then let's choose a bunch of our other colours to go forth. So let's go blue, orange, red. Who wants some purple? Like someone's going to say yes to that. We got that purple there. I don't really care if the colours don't match. The point is that they should be bright. I might do some of that for the rest of the yellow, just for fun. Let's do some blue pink. Oh, hello, Mary. Damp day here today. Oh, no, we have a very hot day here. You guys getting lots of rain, are you? Could do a distress paint for fun. Do an alcohol ink. Right, let's see how we go. Oh, no. I just put out a lot of colours. We're going for a colour palette. Okay. Of bright. That is our aim, to be bright. So we're just going to start off with one and work our way around. Hold up. Oh, that's getting a lot of shaking. As you can see, this high flow hasn't been shaken in a long time, so the pigment's all the way down the bottom and the actual fluid is up the top. So that's the pigment part there. So you have these, you've got to shake them until you get the little metal ball going, and then you've got to do it. So that colour's out, which means let's go to the alcohol inks then. Because I think we do need a bright colour. I have a few art experiments currently going on. Holy cow. Oh, we've got this lemonade. That might work nice. Right. Oh, we've got sunflower glitter. Oh. Basically, we could just do like a layer of alcohol inks and then a layer of paint. You know what? Let's do something fun. Because summer. Summer is a fun time. Let's go with alcohol inks. We use acrylic paints all the time. Let's go for something different. Let's go with alcohol inks with acrylic paint on top. Something different. So we've got pink, yellow. Definitely need a purple. What other colours do you guys reckon we need? Got a blue. Let's It's a baby blue. Maybe if we go for a cobalt. Oh, cobalt looks nice. Aqua. Something funky we could do. Oh, I've got 2 sunflowers. 2 baby blues as well. Dear me. Not in. I've been lots of yellows. Pinks. Burgundy. Lots of glitter ones. We're gonna make a glittery forest. Right. Let's try this outside. We've already got the room very well ventilated because it is summer, it is hot here, and it is. And I am sweating. So, let's go over those. We have enough colours there to, like, save us a lifetime. So, you can use these as, like, help, I guess, to come up with some ideas. My pink fluoro was out. So, we have no pink here. Oh, that's all good. Okay, here we go. So, let's just start off with something nice and simple. Plain old ordering. Now, remember with your alcohol inks, well ventilated room, fan on, windows open. Glass doors open, screens shut, and no fire. Don't breathe it in. Try to avoid as much contact with your skin as possible. If you have sensitive skin, wear gloves. So this is just about getting some color down. So I did lines with that one. Now if we come in with our ginger maybe, and we do, we're not adding blending solution. We have no plan to add blending solution in. Just let it go. Let it flow. Let's see. So I'm just coming in, adding color by color. We might come in with a purple now. Just for something different. Just a little bit of a play. Testing out how far an alcohol ink droplet can go. Because as you can see, the alcohol inks, because it's encyclopedia paper, it just goes through. So they're just going to bleed. Which is quite cool. So we get to test how much is like too much. Which is fun. I like stuff like that. Okay. So it will go slightly through. So I have all that colour there. That's all we've got through there because the modelling paste is acting as a barrier. So the points where we don't have the modelling paste, it goes through. But the points where that modelling paste is, none. So yes, it will act as a barrier. I should have realistically applied modelling paste to the whole of this sheet here before going ahead. But to be honest, I didn't know I was going to use alcohol inks until I realised that my high flow fluory yellow was out. So yeah, because I really plan not. Right, and then we do kind of just want to cover the whole page though. Right. Yeah. It's a dog at the back. Okay. The neighbour's dog, not ours. We don't have a dog. Let's shake up that one. Let's go for this pearly colour. This is pearl yellow. Right. And then let's come back in with this purple. Right. Now what we might do is we actually have a Christmas tree stamp. Oh, we do have Christmas tree stamps. Cool. So we might actually come in with our Christmas tree 3. Stamp it in without anything on it. And stamp it off the page. Stamp in. Stamp off. Okay. It's not quite working. Oh, actually, where's the... Maybe not molding paste. Where's the blending solution? Let's add some blending solution to there. Step in. Step in. Not exactly what I wanted. 1 minute. So I'm just having a bit of a play. Never thought to use alcohol inks on my phone. Yeah. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Alright. Just one on the stamp, see what happens. Nope, just wax the alcohol ink. Okay. if I draw a tree. Doesn't do much, does it? Nope. Well, that was just like kind of like a bit of a madness moment. Let's think about creating a resist. But I think I would have to apply it before I went in. Because that's just blending the colours a bit more. Okay. Interesting. Right, 1 minute. Just waiting for that to dry a little bit and defumigate. I'll lift it up to show you. Thank goodness you guys don't have smell-o-vision. She a bit fuming right now. So there we go. Doesn't look too bad. Right, so just waiting for it to dry. I don't want to add heat to it. This will probably end badly. Definitely end badly. It's alcohol ink, so we're just gonna wait for it. It's nearly done. Humidity does this for us. So you can definitely see the difference here. So this one here, this piece of paper, because there's modeling paste underneath it, it's turned less muddy, whereas this one here, everything's bled together because there's no modeling paste or anything on it. So that one there has bled and this one here hasn't. So you can definitely see the difference. Right. Now, do you reckon we should do green trees? Or should we do like a funky colour? Funky, funky, funky colour. Like if we wanted to be funky, we could do purple trees. Or orange? I don't stand out that much. Blue, probably not. Sorry, you can see my hand with the light there. Funky colour. Sorry, my hand was in the way then. I was just resting it for a second. What colour do you reckon would be funky? I'm thinking maybe has to stand out, so it has to be bright. It's rule 1, has to be bright. Gold. Actually, you know what? You're probably not on a bad track there. We could use gold. I'm just checking to see if the gold's in here. You reckon metallic gold? Lime green, purple. Oh goodness me, Karen L, you're not suggesting green. Things are coming a twist. Unless, okay, hear me out. Unless we do our trees in lime green and then we outline them in metallic purple and metallic gold. That might look nice. Or yellow. See, I had that impression, but then we've got the yellow there, and it might look nice if we put yellow up the top as the sky bit going out of our green trees. Let's see how we go. Lime green. That isn't really a funky colour, is it? Or so we do gold. Actually, let's do gold, and we do like, but that paint pen is extremely temperamental. Right, let's have a look. And where's our fluoro watercolors? Because they could be handy. here. Now not here. This is what happens when you don't use your desk for a week or so. Regretting that decision not to use my desk for a week or so. Right, we'll find them. They will be somewhere. They will be somewhere. Okay. Let's get started. Let's find where we put that plenty bush. There we are. Let's do these trees in gold. So if we go, we're given a good squirt out because I don't really want to have to re-squirt it, and I've got several paintings on the go. So after this, if I've got any leftover paint, I'm just going to put it on there. Let's start off solid with a tree 2. Yep, that's the right way too. Okay. Just going to grab our gold. And then, ta-da! And then if we come up here, oh, hold up, I had a funky idea. So we're just going to start off big. I had a very funky idea. Just going to shove that in the water for a minute. Okay. And then don't do this at home. Wait for it to dry naturally. Do not do that at home. Wait for it to dry naturally. Okay, and then if we come in this tree here and just put our paint pen. Okay, right. Kind of forgot that I attached my palette to my body. Look. Right. And now if we come in with the next tree, which can be maybe this green. If we do yeah. Go. And draw circles.
Did you get pajamas?
I'm wearing a letter to Santa.
You were told to get pajamas. Go and get pajamas. Oh, the queen of the sidetrack. What are we doing? A tree number 1.
Yes. Looks more like a cheese slice right now, but nah. Right. Gosh, I'm gonna paint everywhere. 1 minute, please. Okay. So we've got a few gold trees in there, and then if we come in, we do it in purple next. Okay. And then let's come in, because our yellow will need a second coat. Because we need
If you're getting pajamas.
some dark stuff.
Are you wearing these?
Just trying to get the trees pretty alright.
Oi!
I got them.
In the bathroom.
I was wearing a letter.
There we go. Right. Now let's come and do maybe tree 3 up there. Yep. I'm just going to do another tree 3, but this time in green. And then let's come in. Sketch it in. I find it a bit hard to re-ink on the alcoholic surface because they're not registering it as paper. It's not the right texture. Also, my alcohol ink is wet, which doesn't help the situation. Right. And then we actually come in with our little bit of purple paint. Just gonna do a bit of cleaning there. Right, there we go. Gonna last until the end of class. And we want a bit of modelling paste because I want to make this like aqua. I mean, not aqua, lilac. I'm just going to pull a fair amount out of it. Right. Okay, and then come and do a tree one. Okay, and then do a tree one. Tree 3. Over here. Okay, and then to kind of, we are just playing, by the way. Every great artwork goes through an ugly stage, as they say. Just trying to decide what colour would be good next. I actually think 1 minute. We come on with this cobalt on our modelling paste. And we just grab bit of it, and then grab our tree 2. And do another one now. And then go, and then just grab this one. Just a little bit of a hint. Now if we come in, we're just going to go in with our small paintbrush, gold, fix up the bit that we covered up there, biggie, and then if we fix up that bit there. Okay, and then if we come in next with, I think we just need maybe actually a dark green. Tree one, maybe. Okay, and then just a little bit of this dark green. Kind of done a dumb thing. I've done the trees that are going to be at the front first, and then try to add the background trees, which means I'm going to be careful when I stencil, so I don't end up with them on top of the front trees. Takes effort. Right, and then let's come in. We need to outline these trees as best as possible. And I think no, I don't think that's going to be the best way. I actually think we grab this alchemy pearl and we add it to our modeling paste. Then mix it up. And we just come in and just creating our lights and darks. I know it looks messy. I'll put that. Okay, let's come up here. So just added a bit of modeling paste up there. Suit those two trees. Just add a bit more. Try and dry brush it on with a wet brush. Never go as well. And then And then right, let's see what we could do here. Okay, right, now we just need and then definitely need some white there, some white there. Okay, and then January, Encyclopedia Bleeds on that side. Okay, and then we need to outline these trees in something and add a bit more white. One minute, let me just heat these up. It's better if this dries naturally, but we're going to heat it real quick. Actually.
With my Mac, Senator.
This is enough for me.
There you go.
Close.
You're still going.
I'm close.
That's good.
Can you stop to see the forest?
I think it looks fabulous. It's an awesome forest. I think you've had a little bit of fun.
Yeah, I don't think I've explained much in the last 10 minutes.
Well, you better start explaining what you're bloody doing.
I'm adding lights and darks.
Or you better explain why and how. You can't just say, hey, lights and darks, because that means a lot to us and nothing to anybody else on the planet.
Making shadows.
Oh, how do I explain it to you when I taught you lights and darks?
Add the darks with the darks and you add all lights.
No!
I swear that's how you explained it.
No, it's not exactly
I'm pretty sure you get your dark colours and you add it where like the shadows are, and then you get your light colours and you keep adding those, and so you get to this point where it's like an equilibrium between the two and everything works out. I don't know if red's going to be the right colour. I ideally want to do this in a paint pen because we've done outlining before with paintbrushes, and it adds like an extra 10 minutes on. I'm just not that patient. I'll soon find out if red is the right or wrong colour for this Vizzo. Might actually be the correct colour. Alright, okay. Once again, I'm drawing over wet paint, so it's not going particularly as planned. If you leave yours to dry at home, it'll go a lot better. Okay, and now let's see, it definitely needs a little bit more work on that. Just gonna grab out the mauling paste, grab a little bit more of it. Come and add the lights in a few spots like here. rub out. Here. Rub it down, blend it out. Here. Bit more of that white here. And then definitely need a little bit of there. More here. Here. And then if we come in, where's that paintbrush? Mixing this one, and then we just want to grab our dark blue watercolor. Come in this gap. And then add some black to it as well, just to get it. Rub it out there. And then put some there, rub it out there. And put some there, and rub it out there. Put some there. And go. So just adding the darks in now. See the forest a little bit more clearly. Okay. Right. I think we might nearly be done. I'm just gonna do a love heart here and there. So he doesn't love Papa. Okay. Yeah, I think we might be done. Let me lift it up to show you. It looks actually 1 second. I know I keep saying it, but this is one of those pages where you could keep adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. So to show you the other side, go. And then this, we need a new piece of plastic because that one there's the palette. Oh. Piece of cloth. Go face washer. And then this is our forest. So I know it took a bit of time and a lot of effort, but as you can see, going in there and actually adding the dark watercolor around the trees and then outlining them in the red and adding more white to the trees and more white in the sky areas and just along the edge here really does come in and pay off at the very end of it all. Sorry, just trying to get it so it's balanced. So yeah, that is tonight's class. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I didn't explain much of the last process. It does take a while adding the lights and the darks. We don't do these type of pages often because it does take extra time to get the blending right, so then you can see all of your layers. And even so, I would like to add a bit more here, but I think it is done. I actually think it's done. So thank you all for coming. We will not be back next Monday because next Monday is Christmas. So we'll probably be doing Thursday. Don't quote me on that. Probably. And yeah. And we're back tomorrow night for our next weekly card making class, which should be fun. So we will look forward to seeing you all there. And thank you all for watching. I know a bit of a longer one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for your lovely comments. And yeah, we will see you all tomorrow in our next online class. Have a great night and stay safe. Bye.